Papu, listen here. Which of the following is not a measure of dispersion? Not a measure of dispersion. So they have given range, standard deviation,
arithmetic mean, variance.
So before trying to answer this question, just you should know what are these, because they have given 4 options, isn't it?
Yes,
so
ma'am.
You should know what is meant by that. Is range belongs to what?
Different measures of dispersion.
Yes, measures of dispersion. Range belongs to measures of dispersion. First you should know what is meant by measures of dispersion. Dispersion is a measure of variation or dispersion of a data.
Provide an idea
of how observation spread out or scattered. It is the idea of the scatteredness of the values.
Okay,
isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So range belongs to measures of dispersion. But here they have asked not a measure of dispersion, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is a measure of dispersion. This is a measure of dispersion. So next one, standard deviation. Standard deviation also it is a measure of dispersion. Next one, arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean, what it is given? Measure of central tendency. What is meant by measures of central tendency? It is near to the middle value of the data. Central tendency is nothing but the
near to the middle value of the data.
So, not a measure of dispersion. So, this is the answer.
Okay.
This is not a measure of dispersion. This is a measure of central tendency. So, variance belongs to measures of dispersion. That is scatteredness of the values. So, these 3 gives the scatteredness of the value. Arithmetic mean gives the what? Near to the middle value. Central tendency it will give. They have asked not a measure of
dispersion.
Not. So arithmetic mean is not a measure of central tendency.
Not a measure of dispersion.
Not a measure of dispersion. It is a measure of central tendency. Do you follow?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, Rakana. So this is the answer.
Okay.
Do you follow?
Yes,
so you
ma'am.
should know while you are learning 1 mark, related 1 marks you should learn it. So here you know what is meant by measure of variance. This is nothing but the scatteredness of the values. This is nothing but measure of central tendency is nothing but near to the middle value of the data. There are several types of measures of central tendencies. So most common among them they have given. So don't think that only these 3 are the measures of central tendency. There are several types of measures of central tendency. Since they have asked not a measures of dispersion, they have chosen the value arithmetic mean.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Okay.